Hi Aquarius, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general March 2022 reading. This is for any Aquarius looking for any guidance and messages in their regular lives. Remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, there'll be other videos coming up soon, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit notifications. We're going to start today's reading off with one card from the Moonology Oracle deck right over here. I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. Then we're going to be doing 3 cards from the main Rider-Waite deck. And then 9-card clarifier with the smaller Rider-Waite deck. So, always a chill vibe here with me. Thanks for joining me tonight, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you for the month of March. Okay. Oops. What do we have for Aquarius? Let's cut the deck and see what we have for you. So, your message for you is a time for healing. And this is the balsamic moon. Time for healing. There you go. If we can get to focus with that. All right, so Aquarius, what does this mean, a time for healing for you? Some of you could be going through a lot of emotional upset, disappointment, okay? There could be breakup energy here. There could be recovering from a conflict or a past job that took too much out of us, okay? Let's figure out more for you what is going on here. But for this month, there is time for you to heal. So let's get more information for you, Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarius? All right, I'm going to cut the deck and let's begin. So, Aquarius, what do we need to know? First card out of the deck for you. We have the High Priestess in reverse. This is a good card, but not always in reverse, okay? Next card. We have the 7 of Swords, but in reverse. And your final card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So, let's take a look and see what we have for you. The High Priestess in reverse, Aquarius. There is an issue with listening to your inner voice here. Sometimes we know the answers, but we avoid them because they're either too painful, we don't accept them, or you're conditioned a certain way to not do things, okay? Even though deep down inside, you may already have the answers within you. And if this is in regards to a time for healing for you, you're almost not taking the time to do so. You may be heavily involved in other things, keeping yourself busy, and not addressing the situation at hand here, okay? And you know that you need to take time for this, Aquarius, for yourself. Some of you are avoiding that, and it's definitely time for you this month to look into that for yourself, okay? With the 7 of Swords in reverse for you, Aquarius, you're either cheating yourself out of a situation. Like I said, you're not listening to your intuition and what you need to do for yourself. And it's almost as if you're cheating yourself from this process here, okay? Some of you also could have dealt with a situation where someone lied to you or was dishonest with you, or you were either cheated on in some way, whether it was business or a relationship or with a close friend or family. You felt taken advantage of and you were caught blinded by this situation. And it also could be because you didn't see the signs that were right in front of you here, Aquarius, with the situation. And you're traumatized by it, okay? Now, the Knight of Pentacles for you is an energy, could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's more an energy for you where it is going to be you treading lightly and slowly into a situation again, because you are now either damaged, afraid, anxious, and you need to take things slow. Whatever it is you're dealing with in your life, okay? So this can apply to anything that's happening to you, Aquarius, where now it's time to really tread lightly, rebuild again, engage slowly, okay, and heal. Let's get more information for you with each of these cards. I'm going to draw 3 card clarifiers for each card here. I have the mini Rider-Waite deck. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle for you. So, what do we need to know for Aquarius? What do we need to know for Aquarius? Universe, please give me a message here. Some of these cards get a little difficult to shuffle. Let's do this one more time. What do we need to know for Aquarius? All right, universe, please give me a message for Aquarius. All right, got the deck, and let's begin. So your first card will be the High Priestess in reverse. Let's draw out the 3 cards for you. First clarifier is the Lover's card. Got that. Your next card is going to be the Page of Swords in reverse. And lastly, we have the Empress card. All right, so Aquarius, a lot going on here for you with the High Priestess in reverse here. Time for healing. So with the Lover's card, could be a Gemini you're dealing with. Could also mean that this is in regards to a friendship or relationship or a companionship, some sort of bond between 2 people. For some of you Aquarius, this could be a relationship that you're dealing with, that you're not listening to certain signs, okay? And there could be some sort of that dishonesty happening here. Some of you are healing from a breakup, of course. That could definitely be true. But whatever it is, this bond between these 2 people, there was some sort of untruth here with the Page of Swords in reverse. Someone either lied, manipulated, bent the truth a bit, and got away with it. Okay? This was an act by one person. This could also be an air sign. So again, reiterated here with the Gemini here. And we have Gemini here again. Okay? Or it could be Libra. Or it could be Aquarius, which is yourself. But this is definitely someone coming with you with some misinformation or untruth or lies. And you're not seeing it, or you're not wanting to admit to it because of the relationship you have with this person, that you feel like you trust them and that there's no way that they can do anything to hurt you. But sometimes people are selfish and they do certain things not knowing the true actions that are, or the consequences that they're going to have with certain individuals, okay? With the Empress card here, this could be in regards to money or something material here. So, you know, you could be talking from anything from a home to a car to, you know, going on a shopping spree or any even small thing here. But whatever this is involving, there could be either money issues involved here. There could be issues with having to supply someone with something. So if it isn't anything material, you are either giving too much to this person and like almost coddling them, okay? Even though you're being misled here. So some of you are continuing with loving this person or communicating with this person or giving your friendship still, even though there are certain signs that there could be something going on here, okay? The Empress could also mean that you feel as if this person has given you so much in the past and you just don't see why that there would be anything to keep you from thinking that aside from the small signs that you're encountering, you just don't see how this person can do you any wrong because they've done so much for you in the past, or they've helped you, or they've nurtured you, and they've definitely been someone who has been in your favor for a while. So it's very confusing for you, right? Let's take a look here at the Seven of Swords in reverse for you. We're going to draw 3 clarifiers for you, Aquarius. Your first card is the Knight of Wands. Your next card, will be the Tower in reverse. And lastly, we have the Devil card. So Aquarius, whatever this person may be getting away with you, or this deception here, it could either be involving another individual. So there could be a fire sign involved here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the Devil, which is Capricorn here, okay, that you're dealing with. But I'm going to read the energies for you now because that seems to make the most sense here for you. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, there is something coming through quickly, okay? Whatever it is that they do to you, it will be swift, and it will be something that you either maybe even didn't see coming. A lot of this could be something that was coming from someone that was impatient, that wanted to get this done. They were even selfish. Okay, like I said, with the dishonesty, it leads to the Tower here in reverse. So you definitely will be going through some sort of upheaval here, or destruction, or there really needs to be some sort of new thing coming toward you here, because with the Tower in reverse, it's almost like there's denial that this person has wronged you in any way. And either this friendship or relationship ends because at this point now you've realized the truth for some of you. And you need to make a decision to let go of this person. And that's where the healing begins. Or there could be even forgiveness for some of you. Okay? But the Devil brings us in again. And the Devil repeats the same things over and over again. You're living in hell because you are repeating the same mistakes, and it feels like you're being tortured. And some of you are too kind. Some of you give in to, what people say at face value. And it's very difficult for you. And being deceived, or someone having some sort of unwell wishes towards you, really makes it difficult for you to move on. And that's why you definitely need to have healing time for yourself. And the healing time can be a reflection. You may have to give some space towards this person and have them come back later in your life if they are definitely necessary for you. But we're going to take a look at this slow energy that you're moving towards now at this point, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles. So your 3 cards for the Knight of Pentacles are the Ace of Cups in reverse. Next card, we have the 2 of Cups. And lastly, we have the Sun card. So really good things coming towards the end here for you with the Knight of Pentacles. There is possibly a new friendship or love for a lot of you that's coming in that you may not be interested in, but still. Or this could be a relationship that needs to be built over time and trust again. So with the 2 of Cups here, this is a bond that's going to be recreated here with a new beginning. So for some of you, there may be forgiveness here with the Ace of Cups, even though there were emotions that were very upsetting to you. But a lot of you will either forgive this person and move forward into improving this relation between this individual, okay? And some of you may be rejecting someone and saying you need the space right now, or that you need to rethink how to reclaim this friendship or union between you and this person. But whatever it is, there is that reconciliation energy here with the 2 of Cups. Things will work out between the 2 of you. And it's almost as if it brings you closer together. And there is success here with the Sun card. And there is a lot of healing energy with the Sun card as well, because there will be opportunities for you to get back with this person, or at least go back to things the way that they used to, or even better, okay? And it's almost as if things happen for a reason. And, you know, we go through our lives thinking that, you know, everything is hunky-dory, but it always isn't. And, you know, if there is some distrust here, remember that you're able to work things out, okay? And you're able to reflect and see the positives, and you're going to tread lightly, and you're going to spend the time to heal yourself from the wounds, okay? All right, Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, there'll be other readings coming up soon. Thanks for joining me tonight, and bye for now.